Beyoncé may have set the stage on fire at the NFL's Christmas Day halftime show, but guess who completely stole the spotlight? Blue Ivy. That's right, Queen Bey's 12-year-old daughter made a surprise appearance, and the internet is absolutely losing it. Dressed in an all-white Western-inspired outfit, Blue joined the dancers and effortlessly grooved to My House and Texas Hold'em. And let's be real, she didn't just blend in, she owned the stage. The confidence, the moves, the star power, it's officially in the Carter DNA. Of course, social media is in full meltdown mode. People are calling her the future of entertainment, others are just obsessed with how cool she looked, and some are even saying she outshined her mom. But this isn't Blue Ivy's first time stepping into the spotlight. From tour performances to movie roles, she's been proving she's more than just Beyoncé and Jay-Z's daughter. So how did this incredible moment come together? And why is the internet absolutely obsessed? Let's break it all down. Alright, let's talk about the moment that had the entire Bey Hive collectively losing their minds. Because when Blue Ivy Carter steps on stage, it's never just a regular performance. It's an event. The NFL's Christmas Day halftime show was already shaping up to be legendary. Beyoncé had the world on edge with the first ever live performances from her highly anticipated album, Cowboy Carter. Fans were locked in, wondering what surprises she might have up her sparkly, fringe-covered sleeves. Was she about to drop an unexpected collab? Maybe bring out a mystery guest? The tension was real, but just when everyone thought they had seen it all, bam, Blue Ivy appeared. And let me tell you, that stadium erupted. Now, let's talk about this entrance because she did not come to play. Dressed like she just strutted out of a high-fashion Western dream, Blue rocked an icy white corset, perfectly fitted fringe-lined pants, and a cowboy hat that sat at just the right angle. Because we all know in the Carter family, details matter. She didn't just walk onto that field, she owned it. And if you thought she was just there for a cute little sway to the beat, think again. Blue Ivy was square dancing people. Not just vibing in the background, she was fully locked in, hitting every beat of My House and Texas Hold'em with the kind of confidence that makes you do a double take. Footwork? Crisp. Transitions? Seamless. Stage presence? Immaculate. This was not the "oh look, Beyoncé's daughter is dancing" moment. This was a full-on performance. And let's just pause for a second to reflect on how much Blue's stage presence has evolved. We've watched her literally grow up before our eyes, from a tiny toddler in Beyoncé's arms to this, a 12-year-old holding her own on a global stage like a pro. Remember when she made her first musical appearance on Blue from Beyoncé's self-titled album? That was our first taste of Baby Blue's star power. And now she's out here dancing at major events like she was born for this, which, let's be honest, she was. And speaking of born for this, we have to talk about her outfit because hello, fashion moment alert. Beyoncé went full-on Western glam in a silver-studded bodysuit, dramatic fringe-trimmed chaps, and sparkling boots that screamed superstar energy. But Blue matched her perfectly, because of course she did. Her all-white ensemble had just the right balance of mini-me and main character energy. It wasn't just a cute mother-daughter matching moment, this was a statement. Everything was coordinated to perfection. The cowboy hat? Check. The boots? Flawless. The iconic Cowboy Carter sash? That was the cherry on top. She wasn't just following Beyoncé's lead. She was standing alongside her, proving that she's more than ready to hold her own in the spotlight. The second Blue Ivy hit that stage, social media detonated. We're talking full-on meltdown mode. Twitter? Unrecognizable. It instantly transformed into a battlefield of Blue Ivy appreciation posts, GIFs, and people trying and failing to process her sheer star power. 1 second, folks were debating football stats, and the next, it was all about Blue Ivy's footwork. TikTok? Oh, forget it. The algorithm had one job that night: serve up non-stop edits of Blue Ivy slaying that choreography. Within minutes, fan cams, slow-motion breakdowns, and reaction videos flooded the platform. Some people were analyzing her confidence frame by frame, while others were just screaming into their phones like, "She ate! She ate!" Instagram? A fashion museum. Blue Ivy's Cowboy Carter-inspired fit became a cultural reset. Stylists were already calling it a moment, and entire fan accounts dedicated to her look alone started popping up. We're talking full breakdowns. Thread count, fabric choice, fringe length, nothing was overlooked. And let's be honest, this isn't even the first time Blue Ivy has owned the internet. Remember when she joined Beyoncé on the Renaissance tour? At first, she was giving that just happy to be here energy. But by the time they hit Paris, she was in her element. The hair flips, the confidence, the crowd control, she had it all. It was like watching a superstar in training. And now, she's fully graduated. The glow-up is very real and the internet is eating it up. Fans are calling her a natural, a legend in the making. And some are even joking that Beyoncé's about to become known as Blue Ivy's mom. But it's not just the fans losing their minds, even celebrities are chiming in. Kelly Rowland, Michelle Williams, they had to hype up their niece. And Jay-Z, if there's footage of him bobbing his head proudly from the VIP section, you already know that's going viral too. And of course, we have to talk about Beyoncé's reaction, because if there's one thing we know about Queen Bey, it's that she's her daughter's biggest fan. Okay, Beyoncé, we see the proud mom moment and we love it. You can feel the pride radiating from her voice. And let's be real, when Beyoncé, the woman who perfects every detail, says you're a natural, that's basically a royal decree of talent. Now, if you think this performance was Blue Ivy's big debut, let's take a step back. Because this girl has been winning since birth. Literally. Most kids' biggest flex is getting a gold star in kindergarten. Meanwhile, Blue Ivy became the youngest Grammy winner in history at age 9. And let's talk about that song, Brown Skin Girl. Not only did she win a Grammy for her vocals, but she was also credited as a songwriter. That means at 9 years old, Blue Ivy was out here doing publishing deals, while most kids were still struggling with long division. But hold up, she's not stopping at music, because now she's stepping into acting. That's right, Blue Ivy is officially a Disney girl. She and Beyoncé are both voicing characters in Mufasa, The Lion King, the highly anticipated Lion King prequel. At this point, Blue Ivy isn't just following in her parents' footsteps, she's making her own lane. And let's be real, with her pedigree, she could go in any direction. Will she become a music mogul like Jay-Z? A touring powerhouse like Beyoncé? Or will she pull a complete plot twist and decide to run the family business from behind the scenes? One thing's for sure, whatever she chooses, the Beyhive is locked in and ready to support her every move. So, what's next for the most talked about 12-year-old in the game? Because at this point, Blue Ivy isn't just Beyoncé's daughter, she's an event. Every time she steps on stage, the internet explodes. Every time she makes a move, the Beyhive collectively loses its mind. And with Cowboy Carter about to drop, something tells us she's just getting started. Could we be seeing more of Blue Ivy hitting the stage with her mom? Imagine her making surprise appearances at future tour stops, maybe even at the Grammys? Imagine Blue Ivy and Beyoncé side by side, serving flawless choreography, with a standing ovation before the performance even ends. The internet wouldn't survive. And let's be very real. If Blue Ivy ever decides to drop music, the world will stop spinning. Imagine her debut single, produced by Jay-Z, vocals polished by Beyoncé, visuals directed by literally the best in the business. She could go from Grammy winner to chart topper before she even hits high school. And now the big question, did Blue Ivy just casually steal the entire show? Should we be expecting more surprise appearances during the Cowboy Carter era? And let's be real for a second. Are we witnessing the rise of the next global superstar? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and if you had as much fun reliving this moment as we did, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Until next time, keep dancing like Blue Ivy.